Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. As you probably noticed, I haven't been putting up too many park tours. This is due to a job change and some traveling. The traveling you probably noticed as I put up some videos from my time in Japan. No park tours, but when I go back I plan to capture those. As for today, we're actually going to be exploring the Northwoods. It's a 40-acre area of Central Park, which encompasses woodland, the area around the Blockhouse, which was a fortification that was built for the War of 1812, and some ravines. We're mostly going to be focused on the woodland and ravines areas, as those are popular bird watching areas here in the city. All right, let's get this tour started. So the entrance I usually use for the Northwoods is actually closer to 103rd. You can take the B or C train to that stop. Walk a couple of blocks, you'll walk by this pond where you'll find a lot of dragonflies, smaller birds, sometimes some geese, and then you'll just follow the road into this little area here. Now, the Northwoods, you'll always find bird watchers and lots of people walking their dogs. It's kind of a great place to get away from the city. Very quiet, very serene, minimal city distractions. Here we've come across one of the first waterfalls. You can find several of them as part of the ravine. You can see some steps here, so you can kind of walk up, get pretty close. Let's take a different look at it. It's a great place to get different aspects of nature. Let's actually head into the woods. I do recommend wearing comfy shoes that are good for hiking style activities, as you may find yourself, jumping from rock to rock just to get along. You'll also find a lot of joggers in the area. What you'll see throughout most of the Northwoods are little paths like these, just to give you options to move around and enjoy the scenery. Get a little closer to nature as you would have it. Lots of little bridges to cross to either side of the river. Enjoy the water from different points of view. Here's another one of the waterfall areas. This one's actually really great if you have time. Come really early. Great place to sit and actually capture a lot of the birds in the area. They tend to flock to this area because of the flowing water and the pretty decent amount of foliage and being far away from the city noise for the most part. I can still hear an ambulance in the background. Guess you can never get away from all the city noise here in New York, but this is a good place to give it a shot. And what sounds like a low flying plane. Lots of people walking their dogs. This path will take you a little bit higher, but we're going to keep going deeper into the low area of the Northwoods. Crossing one of the bridges. And getting to that little path that kind of goes closer to the water up ahead. Again, this is a popular area for bird watchers really early in the morning. I'm told the best time to show up is around like 6 a.m. I myself, just so you know the timetable and see how busy it is, this is around 8:30 in the morning. So a lot less bird watchers, but still you got your runners and your dog walkers. And this is in the summertime, so you know, peak tourist time, peak be in nature time. Again, great place to sit, just kind of listen to nature. Hear the grasshoppers and cicadas in the background. The bridge we crossed earlier. And we will keep walking. Another path leading further up the higher areas of the Northwoods. Here we have another one of those short paths closer to the water. An actual bird watcher capturing some pictures. And we're going to take this particular path here. Path here gets you really close to the water. Kind of see up the river a little bit. Another great place to just kind of sit quietly. Got the time. You'll find lots of small birds here in this pond area where the water's a little less, has a little less movement, so it's easier for them to bathe and drink. Other creatures you'll find in these parts are, of course, squirrels and chipmunks. Chipmunks are very tiny, very fast, but very cute little animals, and you'll notice them right away. Again, all this is old growth. Now, the Northwoods did for a while fall into disrepair. In the 1980s, a lot of work went into Central Park Conservatory to actually fix up the park. Here we have another outlet and another waterfall. Now here is that waterfall. And over here is a rock path you can actually use to cross to the other side of the river. On the other side is where you'll actually find the path up towards the higher portion of the west side of the park, where you'll find the Blockhouse and the area around it. Pretty awesome lawn, you can relax. But that will be for a different day of exploration. We're going to come here towards the northern exit of the Northwoods. Again, another one of these wonderful kind of bridge slash tunnels. And it actually leads right to the new pool that they recently finished constructing slash renovating for all the residents up in the northern part of Central Park by 110. If you need somewhere to cool off, this is the place to go. Pretty large facilities. We'll actually take a quick look. Again, this pool is towards the 110 area of Central Park. If you need a place to cool off or just enjoy a bit of a swim, come up here. Fully renovated, brand new, and has everything you could want. Right here in the heart of New York City. Hey guys, thank you again for joining me on this walkthrough of the Northwoods. If you'd like to know a little bit more about the area or the other sections that we didn't explore today, leave a comment below. Again, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the parks.